the shot, the table still, focused, waiting for the thrill. The cue in hand, my steady grip. One strike and it's the perfect slip. I land the shot, the table still, focused, waiting for the thrill. The cue in hand, my steady grip. One strike and it's the perfect slip. The balls roll slow, they find their way. The perfect rhythm makes them sway. I see it now, it's just begun. Momentum rises, here we run. Momentum, the game flows fast. Every moment built to last. A perfect strike, the table's mine. Winning's always the design. Shot, I fall from grace, but I keep pace in this wild race. The table's silent, waiting still. With one more strike, I feel the thrill. Momentum, the game flows fast. Every moment built to last. A perfect strike, the table's mine. Winning's always the design.
La belle s'est perdue une fois dans la forêt. Il a rencontré une bête issue de rêves fous. Mon cœur a raté un battement, sa voix tremblait. Elle est proche, il est juste là. Il voulait s'échapper, mais il ne pouvait pas. Quelque chose l'attirait comme un aimant. Pas de peur, mais un pouvoir étrange. Elle a enflammé un nouvel amour.
Il y a de la beauté dans un endroit étrange. Il a trouvé l'amour
dans des rêves sombres. La lumière des jours brillait dans les yeux de la bête. Le temps s'est déplacé entre eux.
La nuit, il dansait parmi les arbres. Les ombres chantaient leurs rêves.
À chaque pas, il changeait, il est son roi.
C'est la reine.
Les gens chuchotent que c'est faux. L'amour a franchi la porte sauvage. Laissez-les parler, parce que nous avons plus que ce dont ils peuvent rêver. Il y a de la beauté dans un endroit étrange. Il a trouvé l'amour dans des rêves sombres. La lumière des jours brillait dans les yeux de la bête. Le temps s'est déplacé entre eux. Sunset Wonder. Steam fires ruffle dragon breath. We call the dentist and all the rest. Fire breath will withstand the test. Knowing about it for years and years. Dragon silhouettes appear then disappears. Up on Sunset's Wonder, climbing hills. Knowing about it for years and years. Sunset Wonder. Sunset Wonder. Sunset Wonder. Dreams of the kingdom where fantasy and dreams come alive. Dreams of the kingdom where we expand our minds to fly. Dreams of the kingdom where fantasy and dreams come alive. Dreams of the kingdom where we expand our minds to fly. Dreams of the kingdom. Dreams of the kingdom. Dreams of the kingdom. Dreams of the kingdom. Where dreams come alive, on the back of dragons we rise. Where dreams come alive, a mystic kingdom that never dies. Dreams of the kingdom. Where fantasy and dreams come alive. Dreams of the kingdom. Where we expand our minds to fly. Dreams of the kingdom. 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 Dreams of the I feel underground. You fall away. Underneath the lightning sky, whispers echo you and I. Footsteps lead to places unknown, mystery chill into the bone. Riders through the pouring rain, seeking shelter torn by pain, haunted by the ghostly moan, wondering we're not alone. Voices call from distant shores, open wide the unlocked doors, traveling where shadows swarm, into night's relentless storm. Riders through the pouring rain, seeking shelter torn by pain, haunted by the ghostly moon, wondering we're not alone. Voices call from distant shores, open wide the unlocked doors, traveling where shadows swarm, into night's relentless storm. Riders through the pouring rain, seeking shelter torn by pain, haunted by the ghostly moon, wondering we're not alone. In the dark we find no rest, heartbeats pounding in our chest. Night's embrace, we're forced to roam, far from all we once called home. Through the tempest we shall ride, fears are howling from inside, carried by the winds that scream, life's a never-ending dream.
Under neon lights we move to the beat, electric pulses running through our feet. Lost in the sound, it's a digital dream. Feel the energy, let off some steam. We are the night in the city so bright, dancing shadows in the techno light. Feel the bass as it takes you higher, in this world we never tire. Rhythms collide, hearts synchronize, in this trance we realize a connection deep, in the sound so higher, in this world we never tire. Rhythms collide, hearts synchronize, in this trance we realize a connection deep, in the sound so pure, together we dance forevermore. We are the night in the city so bright, dancing shadows in the techno light. Feel the bass as it takes you higher, in this world we never tire. In the pulse of the night we find our way, echoes of the past begin to sway. In the soundscape we come alive, together in rhythm we thrive. Rhythm the night in synchronize, dancing shadows in the techno light. Feel the bass as it takes you higher, in this world we never tire. In the pulse of the night we find our way, echoes of the past begin to sway. In the soundscape we come alive, together in rhythm we thrive. In the pulse of the night we find our way, echoes of the past begin to sway. In the soundscape we come alive. Together in rhythm we thrive. In this world we never tire. Under neon skies we leave a mark. In the beat we find the spark. Techno rhythms forever strong. In this world we belong.
Whispers in the neon night. Tangled heart just feels not right. Lonely streets, my constant plight. Your love was fake like smoke and light. Caught up in your twisted game. Your reflection hides the shame. Selfish hearts can't take the blame. Ice cold touch fuels the flame. Love's a battlefield, I'm losing ground. Silence screams, but you don't hear a sound. In this one-sided mess, I'm spellbound. Narcissistic walls keep me drowned. Promises that break like glass. Every smile just a dark facade. Time will heal, but it moves so fast. Adult games getting old so hard. Craving peace in this chaotic storm. Trapped in shadows where your lies are born. Searching for the place where hearts are warm. Escaping love that's so forlorn. Love's a battlefield, I'm losing ground. Silence screams, but you don't hear a sound. In this one-sided mess, I'm spellbound. Narcissistic walls keep me drowned.
Frost, glugga smára barna líf og ljós til þeirra sálna kertan ljós í hverjum glugga eyða vetur í hlýjum hugar snjórinn fellur hljótt í nótt reiði stormar fallið flóttandi himni björtu stjörnur fara að hjóla sögur fjöru tæklir vindar jólalög gegn húmum sálum fyllir mann við skulum telja dagana með von og kærleik syngja saman undir fjöllum, trjám og jörðum fylgjan túlmar björtum vörðum þegar jólatíma býr nálgast með gleði heimsins skil
zaman.
Under fjallin, tjám og jörðum Fylgjóttújum að björtum vörðum Þegar jólatíma býr Nálgast með gleði heimsins skil Undir fjallin, tjám og jörðum
Neon lights, they've seen it all. A city whispers through the wall. Waiters waltz past lonely souls. Coffee steams but hearts stay cold. Burgers sizzle in the air. Midnight diners, time to spare. Everyone's got tales to tell in these booths where secrets dwell. In the glow of neon light, strangers meet 'neath signs so bright, sharing dreams and bites to eat. With each sip, our life's complete. Seats and greasy fries, love and loss in every bite. Under stars that never fade, midnight diners serenade. Stirring spoons make such a sound, stories flow and hearts unbound. Broken hearts and hopeful eyes find their peace in these goodbyes. In the glow of neon night, strangers meet 'neath signs so bright, sharing dreams and bites to eat. With each sip, our life's complete. In the glow of neon night, strangers meet 'neath signs so bright, sharing dreams and bites to eat. With each sip, our life's complete.
आधी रात हो गई है, मैं चालाक महसूस कर रहा हूँ। मुझे झूठ नहीं बोल सकता, खामोश हॉल में रहना। फ्रिज की आवाज की गूंज, मसालेदार चिप्स का एक बैग मिला। मेरे होठों पर चॉकलेट का धब्बा, माइक्रोवेव में ठंडा पिज्जा। ये एक सैंक अटैक परेगा आपके और मेरे लिए। आधी रात का नाश्ता, हम कैलोरी के राजा हैं। खुशी से चबाते हुए चांद की कोमल रोशनी में दावत। मेरे कटोरे में पिघलती हुई आइसक्रीम, कुकीज सोने की तरह डोमिनो। सोडा मीठा और तेज फिजी, स्नैक टाइम सपने हमेशा गर्वित होते हैं।
खजाना भरपूर है, हर निवाला लाजवाब है। आपके और मेरे लिए आज ही रात का नाश्ता, हम कैलोरी का राजा है। करनू चिंदा आनंद से चबाना, चांद की कोमल रोशनी में दावत उड़ाना।
A life like a broken record stuck on replay. Immature heart trying to play grown games. Mind twisted, no compass in his brain maze. Drowning in the nonsense, sinking in the waves. The solo then lost in a childish charade. Building castles via arena to watch him fade. Caught in a whirlwind of fantasy parade. Singles my solace, insanity shade. Acting like queens with the pawns in disguise. Promises made, then tossed to the skies. Emotions on ice like a cold-hearted breeze. Lost the battleground, I'm waving my white tees. Lost in a childish charade, building castles via arena to watch them fade. Caught in the whirlwind of fantasy parade. Singles my solace, insanity shade. Brown up bills, but Katie ways to cope. Disguised as love, but they're just blowing smoke. Dragging to the drama just for the thrill. Steering clear, dodging like I'm in shell shock still. Escape the circus, step out of the freak show. Grab onto piece of root and let it grow. Stay single in a world full of facades. Dodging bullets of love, escaping these odds. Acting like queens with their pawns in disguise. Promises made, then tossed to the skies. Emotions on ice like a cold-hearted breeze. Loves a battleground, I'm waving my white tees. Acting like queens with their pawns in disguise. Promises made, then tossed to the skies. Emotions on ice like a cold-hearted breeze. I'm waving my white tees. Acting like queens with their pawns in disguise. Promises made, then tossed to the skies. Emotions on ice like a cold-hearted breeze. Loves a battleground, I'm waving my white tees. Grown-up bills, but kitty ways to cope. Disguised as love, but they're just blowing smoke. Dragging to the drama just for the thrill. Steering clear, dodging like I'm in shell shock still. Escape the circus, step out of the freak show. Grab onto piece of root and let it grow. Stay single in a world full of facades. Dodging bullets of love, escaping these odds.
lonely streets. Baltimore's where shadows meet. Smoke curls through an alley deep. Rhythms find us while we sleep. On the bridges lives the flow. Twilight whispers gently go, go. Glowing signs and evenings glow. We move smooth like rivers slow. City hums and our hearts race. Distant beats in layered space. Lost in dreams and urban grace. Times like this we can't displace. Skyline sharp against the gray. Lights and sounds that softly sway. Every turn a brand new play. Let's get lost and drift away. Silent whispers, nights unfold. Stories told and secrets sold. Feel the warmth while the air's cold. In the groove we're pure and